go. Gin everything. Gin everywhere. Ma, you cannot even appear and disappear. Weka funika. Mimi umeanyero.
Yeah. Lakini ni aibu pia tena.
Wapi aibu gani? Desi video aibu. Pia ni mamwalo gani?
Hiyo ni aibu by the way.
Leo kaza kuniambia nini ulifanyia nchi yako. Hatusidhani tujui tulishaoa.
Yeah, dusikia. Alafu wala kwambiaje sasa.
Desi angalia uzi mauchafu umeacha hapa. Oh my goodness, you guys. Good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Today I'm live because I am laughing my ass off. Daisy is here. Daisy just closed school. Daisy has come. And hello, host and everyone. Daisy is back. Hey, it's so nice to see you. Utafanya vizuri baadaye ngani Daisy. Hizi vitu ni chafu sana. Tanuka omena. Daisy yo. Panga tu. Ne, lo suruka. I don't want that in it. Mwenye amekula hapa angalia omena. Magi soup magomena. It will smell the entire place. So you guys, Damuna Itoi, you guys, Daisy has really made me laugh. Daisy has come home. So Daisy, I found Daisy. Okay, Daisy, I found Daisy at my gate. Okay, I told you guys Daisy will appear here. Okay, so Daisy cannot. Okay, she just appeared, and obviously you cannot chase her away. So she came to my house. Obviously, I cannot chase her away. So Daisy is here. Daisy, come and say hello to these people. So Daisy has said that she has reformed. She's learned the hard way. Her life, the entire term, has been terrible. She was in school, and the only thing she was doing was writing letters, apology letters. And she wanted to actually say to me that she's sorry, and I was not listening, you know. But anywho, the thing is, what happened today, I had a client, and then the client I was sharing the client. I was sharing with the client, and this client works with teenagers. So you come and say hello to people. Look at how Daisy has become fat. Daisy, what have you been eating in school? Akina Daisy has closed school for 10 days. So she's here for 10 days. And she came home today. So I know that you guys are excited to see her because many of you are begging me to bring Daisy back. There is no point bring Daisy back. Yeah? Bring Daisy back, la la la. So Daisy has learned a hard way. And then Daisy was telling me that people from her class were watching my videos, and they were Daisy is laughing about it now, but she told me that until when you talked about me on YouTube, these people watched my videos and they all came to school and they started asking me why I behaved to my auntie like that. And everyone watches Akina Daisy's my videos, even her classmates, schoolmates. They watch her. Even her teachers. They watch videos. So this is you come and sit here and tell people, narrate to people. The floor is yours. Narrate to people exactly how was school. I want you to, and I want to know exactly how you learned the hard way. So a lady is the one who spoke to me into allowing Daisy back. She said to me, there is no way on earth that you guys are going to send that kid away. Everyone is sending her away. So she doesn't have anybody to confine it. Akifanya makosa, if she makes mistake, you guys throw her out. She's going to rebel and she's going to go out there in the street and all that. So that lady was telling, actually, that lady, she works with teenagers and all that. And she's the one who was like talking to me, and she was telling me that she needs to actually have me talk to me to learn how to deal with youngsters and teenagers, to know how to talk to them and to know how to like bring them closer instead of, of at bay, and to forgive them. And then this lady was saying to me, you know how much sins we've done in our lady was talking to me in a way that touched my heart. I felt like, yes, I'm not always right, okay? There is a way that I don't have a child myself. I have never dealt with teenagers and all that. So this lady, there's a way she spoke to me. She's a very nice lady, Mama Awa. I don't know, she doesn't watch my videos. But she's a very nice lady. She deals with the youngsters and all that. She's a school bursar. And she does counseling for teenagers. She was even telling me, when that kid comes home, I want to talk to her. Call me, I want to talk to her straight away. So anywho, that is the reason, because Daisy called me in the bus when she was heading here, because she don't have money. Okay, she didn't have money because apparently she was given bus fare, but it got stolen in the school. So she done her mother gave her 30 Kenya shillings. What does 30 Kenya shillings cannot even buy you water here in Kenya. Like a little bottle of water. You can't, especially when you're a traveler. So her mother gave her 30 Kenya shillings and 100 fare to go back. Her mother gave her 100, right? So 70 is not even enough to get to where her home is. The money got stolen. So she was in the bus. Daisy always has my number and always calls me. So I always tell her, please stop disturbing me, because sometimes she calls me and I'm busy with clients. So this lady, one of my clients, I was talking to Daisy because I had put her on loudspeaker, and she called me with a strange number. And straight away I told her, unataka nini? Yani, what do you want? And then she said, Auntie, I don't have money, la 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 la. And I told her, because I don't trust Daisy, you guys. That is the thing. I don't trust Daisy. So the way I spoke to her, that lady was telling me, is that a kid? And then she wanted to know more about how and why I'm talking to her like that, and telling her off and telling her, don't ask me for money, I don't have money and all that. And that lady was like shocked. She was like, are you serious? A kid is in boarding school, coming back. For her, she was even shocked that the kid is coming back home alone. And obviously she's 16, she's coming back home alone. Why? Because for her, she's used to, a kid has to be you have to go bring the kid from school. So anywho, for her, she was shocked over that. And even the fact that she didn't have pocket money and she didn't have enough, and then her mother is having problems with her, she doesn't get along, again, a lot of stuff. So this lady had to speak to me, and she had to tell me, you know what? It's not for you that you're doing it. Do it for God. If you have to take in that child, don't take it and complain about yourself and how exhausted you are and how this and that and how you've done enough and how, don't think of this. Whatever you do in this life, do it as if you're doing it for God. And this lady was talking to me, and the way she spoke to me, it really touched my heart. And I felt like, oh, well, she even talked me into sending Daisy money, okay? I sent Daisy money. Did you get that? Did you receive that money? I sent her the money, and then I told her, okay, this is the money, whatnot. And then she got it. She took some guy's phone to call me. So they called me with some stranger's phone. Maybe the bus driver, right? Mm. So Daisy came. Eventually, that lady had to speak to me, and I had to talk to Daisy. So I want Daisy to give you guys her side of the story of what has been happening in school. Can you talk to the people, Daisy? Last time they were very disappointed, so you have to talk to them and tell them, how have you reformed? Because you remember, you were very apologetic. You were telling me, I've really reformed, Auntie.
I'm telling them the way.
You speak loudly.
Life was.
Tell them, hi guys, first of all, I've missed you. Did you miss them anyway?
Hey guys, I've missed you.
Did you really miss them? Guys, why are you not liking my video? It's only 5 likes and 36 people are watching. What is happening? Please like our videos.
I missed you guys. I am back.
Give us likes, please, guys.
I am back.
Mm.
You all know what's happening.
Because I already ran my mouth in the internet. You know everything.
I'm now back.
So you speak.
I have changed.
Mm-hmm. How have you changed?
I'm elaborating.
Mm.
I've now known that I am a grown up.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you guys to see me from the other different perspective
Mm-hmm.
that I have changed. Nowadays I like reading actually. I
Mhm.
was going to guidance and counseling and the teacher was talking to me because I'm doing my KCSE next year.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to have a good grade because if someone is tough-headed, to not take you anywhere, you'll just
Very good.
suffer like me.
Yes.
I witnessed.
You witnessed suffering. Which type of suffering did you
I
witness?
led a miserable life while in school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I was returning back from home, I never had leave alone pocket money was not even an issue because I had already
Gotten used
gotten
to.
used to just staying like that without going for break. Now, shopping, my mom did for me a very small amount of shopping. She did for me like one bar of soap, of which it's 75, and this small kiwi, it's 45. Now I had only that, and in school you always go with.
So Kiwi, guys, listen. Sorry, I want to cut her short. Her mom sent her to school with no shopping. Her mom sent her to school with she's going to be in boarding school in, I don't know. Her mom sent her with a small shoe polish, like the smallest one, and then a bar soap, right? That's all. This is a girl child who needs sanitary towels. Her mother did not provide that for her. Continue.
Then, no, the way she gave me those stuff. I was so angry because me, I wanted to go to school with bread, milk, fruits, and those only those ones, and she did not buy for me. Now when I went to school, we always checked at the gate, then we enter. Now I saw people removing so much shopping. They are removing those lotions, the bread, the 1.5 bread, big ones, removing many kind of foods, and me I had only 2 shoppings. Now when it reached my time to insert, I told teacher that I only have this one. Then I entered, but before going to school, I did not have fare from Akala. There's a place called Akala.
Yes, another thing is, so Daisy, whenever Daisy, guys, you guys watched the video where I was taking Daisy to school, and this video in itself, you guys saw where we alighted, where we first alight and then we took a motorcycle. So when you're going to Daisy's school, you have to actually alight at a certain market and then you have to go further with a motorcycle, like it's like 20 minutes from that market. Her mother sent her to school to walk from that market school. After alighting from the bus, her mother expected her, remember, no shopping, so she's supposed to be. Daisy, are you saying the truth? Because I can call your mother and ask
I'm
her.
saying the truth. Can you believe in me? I'm saying
because that is unbelievable.
I'm saying that, she was not here while I was. It is uncle who took me. Now me, I asked her, how will I reach school? Because it's uncle who wanted to give me his money, and even I because she did not have any. Now I just told that person for the Pikipiki to take me to school. Then if I reach, I will talk to teacher and teacher will pay him.
So imagine Daisy went to school with no transport. Okay, the transport that she was supposed to. And what did you even eat in the bus stop? Because I know that the journey from Nairobi from here to school is like 11 hours.
Still like that. Then when I reached,
she did not even give her
Madam
money
Bayo
to drink something in school, in the bus. During the journey, she was not even given money to drink even water in the journey. That is Daisy's mother for you guys. So I went to school.
Then Madam Vayo, I went to Madam Vayo office and told her to pay for me. Then I will refund back the money to her. But she paid for me. Then she told me not to refund the money. Then she gave me tea and bread.
Imagine that Daisy got from the market, from the bus. She had to take a motorcycle and lie to the motorcycle that when I reach school, I'm going to give you the money. She have no money to give. So her teacher is the one who actually paid the motorcycle guy. Which teacher is this? I have
The
to
one who
repay
said
her.
that she's nice. She does not like repayment. The one who you said that she
No, she need to
she
get.
likes
You told
you.
her that you're gonna give her money back.
But she told me that I can just have it because she's the one who always gives me money. I don't have.
So when you're going to school, you have to take to her for her a present. No, you
I
have.
told her thank you.
No, Daisy, you have to take to her something. You have to take, if somebody saves your life, you have to remember to always say thank you with giving her something back. It's
But
very
she
nice.
refused.
No, you will. So anywho, guys, Daisy went through so much drama. Ebu keep telling them the stories.
Then, okay, I reached to school with my 2 shopping. Now, we always first go to the dormitory. Now, when I went to the dorm and I checked my box, I didn't have anything because it was the stuffs which Auntie gave me, which Auntie bought for me. I used them until right now. I still have this. So
Some of the things I bought you
has remained. So, a half bag of soap have remained. Now I used those ones. Now,
what about tissue paper?
Tissue paper, I had them.
Your mama
The
bought
ones
you.
which you bought for me,
Your mama did not buy you tissue paper. Nothing. Hey.
Then I borrowed sanitary towel from my friend. Then she helped me with one. But luckily, I did not commence that. I did not go through that period that day. So then the time for now, the canteen always not been open that 1 week. The 1 week we always say like that because they know that people always have food stuffs. Now you just
from home.
Yes, and you eat. Then after 2 weeks they open the canteen. Now people were just coming with bread in class. Money, and it shames you to steal, but I was not stealing.
Why are you not stealing? You've
No,
stopped stealing.
I did not steal. I was just borrowing, but even to borrow, it's always shameful because we have come back from when people think that you have yours and you're hiding.
You don't take anything that does not belong to you, Daisy.
It's
okay?
asking. I always not steal. I always borrow, but I don't like borrowing because someone always think like you've hidden yours. You want theirs to finish, then you remove yours. Well, theirs are finished. Now, the time for going for break, we always take porridge. Now I was just going to take porridge. I just sip that porridge alone, then I ran back to class. Then after that week had finished, I went and called for money. Then mom told me that I read she does not have money. Then I was hungry. Then I did not go back to the class teacher to call. Then I stayed like that. Then so now maisha there ilikuwa ngumu in quotes. Now I then went to Madam Vayo. Because I had already.
Yani life in school has become hard.
Yes, because I was.
You have to narrate story now. Someone who is going to sit for her exams.
Life was that, but I was still reading because that time I knew that if someone does not read, I was failing. I was getting, and sometimes on Saturdays I always kept myself in a state. I use a torch. Then the torch helps me. I go until late midnight.
Where did you get that torch from?
I was borrowing because I don't have a torch. I wanted mom to buy for me if I go back to school.
Oh, you need to buy a torch. Remind me.
Then I read until late midnight. Until sometimes I was reading even until
until 4 a.m.
4 a.m. in the morning when people always wake up. Then we go to class. Then when I reach to class,
no, you need 8 hours to sleep at least so that your mind can just recharge.
So during the day on Saturdays, because they are always not being taught. Now I was just sleeping. Some people, they were sleeping because I was sleeping, but me, I was reading. Then when exam came, the things which I had already read came in exam, and I got a C plane, and I was happy, but not because that happiness. It had a meaning because
flashlight. She needs flashlight to go to school with flashlight.
Yes, then I went to Madam Vayo and told Madam Vayo I don't have money. Then she told me that she asked me what about home, and I told her. Then she told me, "Don't you have a guardian?" Then I told her I lied to her. I told her no, I don't have. Then she knew that I was lying and told me to explain. Then she told me, "Do you know what? Just I have my auntie, and we are not in good terms
Because what did you do?
I did not tell her that one.
Yeah, you told her.
We had misunderstandings with her, only that one. Then she told me that it is good, just go and try and ask for forgiveness. Then I went to class. I thought for some time that I didn't go for supper. Then something told me to just go, but I knew that she would not check the phone. Then I went to another teacher because Madam Evelyn was not giving us her phone. I went to another teacher and called. Then when I called that day, she take. Yes, she.
Yeah, you always pick up. Sometimes you call me too much times, Daisy, and I have customers. I'm too busy with customers.
Then she asked, she know that voice. Wataka nini? And then me, I told her that I was asking for forgiveness. Then she was sad. No, I just.
I was in the hospital the day you were calling. And recently I just had a big surgery. That day I was in the hospital.
Then I went to class. Then I have my best mate, she's a counselor, and she told me that I was crying because the way she because it did not.
She said that she cried because the way I spoke with her on the phone, she was not happy about how I talked to her. So she was upset.
I was telling myself, now I know that I was supposed to, but the thing that I just want to do is to ask for forgiveness and go back, because this life is hard. Because
you want to come back to my house.
I don't want to go home, because if I go home, I'm being given small pocket money. Sometimes even no shopping, sometimes no pocket money. Now I then went to class. That day, the whole preps, I did not read anything. I was just writing things and throwing, writing things and throwing. Then
like you writing confessions or forgiveness or a letter.
Forgiveness and an apology letter and throw. Then my desk mate told me to stop it, and because we had an exam following day, and read. Now I did not read. I went to read to the dormitory until late hours. When I read, then we did the exam. I got 76. Then after that, we had a misunderstanding in class of race making issues. Now that day so a teacher came in class and she said that principal has said that our class is the most notorious, and she wants the list of mess makers so that we can go home with our box and mattresses. Now another girl just stood up. She then said my name, that's Daisy. She then started pointing people. Daisy, Sharon, we were many, and the girls from Mombasa, the 3 girls from Mombasa. Now we were called that day. I had stress of that thing of asking forgiveness, then for telling mom I'm noise making in class, and yet I always not. Even if I noise making class, I noise making class in class while I've already read in the dormitory, making for other people's stories. Now it's when teacher called mom, and mom did not pick up. That's really here.
Why?
She did not pick up because I knew she will beat me. Then
she can't beat you over the phone.
I was to go home with my box and mattress. Then
were you supposed to be expelled?
Yes, and no, we are going home. That will be a punishment to go home with the box and then come back with the box and mattress.
Home where? Here in Nairobi?
Yes.
How?
We were to go home because of noise making with our box and mattresses.
That's not possible. Come on.
Then she called auntie and she explained her. Then this thing had really touched me when we were talking. Now I was laughing and some people were crying. And that day I cried until I was nearly crying. I was tired. I was tired of crying. Now I was just laughing. And then when we were talking, she told me that I must be talking to the police station, but it was in a loudspeaker. Now the people who were there, we were in that case with them had that.
Who said that?
Police station uchapo unasumbua.
And then Daisy said, police station tenant. She was like, who had put you on loudspeaker? And they were laughing.
Madam Evelyn. Now she told
in class.
Yes, now she always tell me that you must just go to police station the way you are told you must go there.
How they will call me And I talk my frustrations and they put in loudspeaker in class.
And
And everyone is
in
listening.
near where every parent was kept in loudspeaker. The ones we were in the mistake of noise making in class, we were hearing the way parents were talking. Now teacher said, if you are in school, you are disturbing. If you are at home, you are disturbing. Now see you'll be taken to the police station. Then we stayed there. We went and worked. It's really poor punishment. We were given punishment to work all the toilets. To do like this. To do
Yes, police station is very good. If people are disobedient to their guardians and to their parents, police, even me, I will take you there.
Then we did that.
You
Then,
better behave.
then the boy talked to her. I said today, and she has talked to me well. Let me go to Madame Bayo and take some advice. Then I go back.
No, me, I'm not listening. Nobody, which Madame Bayo? The other one.
That other one for guidance and counsel. Then I went and told her today, I was mistaken. I thought and she was angry, but she just talked to me nicely. I thought she was looking at
But I didn't know. Did I speak nice to you?
me.
You are loving
you are joking, yeah. And I thought you were joking. No, she told me just go and try your best. Don't give up. I went back again.
Now,
With
that
another
day you
teacher.
guys were bothering me on the phone.
I went. Then when I called, I was just given the same. She told that day she talked to me well. She told me that day
I spoke to you well.
the phone of the bazaar that day when I was crying.
Mm.
Then you told me that if you come back, if you come here, you are disturbing me. Then you told Bazaar to talk to me. Madame Fayo was there. Listen, to talk to me. If you finish talking to me, then she will get back to you.
Mm.
That day I went to class happy.
Mm.
Hey, I was happy. Many people at that day were first eating rice, and I didn't go for rice because I was happy.
You are happy because I said
Daisy, what are you? You are writing a thank you note. Then the class teacher came and told us to write thank you notes for anyone. Now I wrote that thank you note to my auntie. Then the next day, I told myself let me stay in class because she would think that I'm disturbing. Then I went for the guidance and counseling each day. Then there was a time which the Madame Bayo told me to just go and talk to her. They want to talk to you now because they have already talked to me. That day Bazaar called the auntie.
What did I say in that phone call?
She called the auntie. Man, she did not look even like the person who we had already talked to that day. Because she harassed me.
Who harassed
You.
Hey.
Auntie, no, that is disturbing me. Yani, how can she tell Vayo that even if she does something?
It's true, no?
And let me just finish until I tell you that she cannot. I cannot do for her anything.
Yes. What did you say that?
She touched my thing. Now I knew that this Vayo told you things.
No, Bayo did not tell me anything.
No. Bazaar was just to go, let her just go back, come back here, and you are talking, yani with anger. And I said that this one, I need to stop calling. Then I went back to class that day, and I went through. I asked my deskmate, actually, if it could be you could still go. My deskmate told me just to go, not to give up. I told her no, me I will not go again. Let her just stay. Then I stayed for 1 week without going. On Monday I went
again for another phone call.
Then Vayo took the phone. I told that day,
I was in the show.
There were commotion there because people were calling many of them. Then Vayo told me that auntie is busy, call another time. Then someone said there behind, wait, harakisha, and in quotes, harakisha na simu peane una waste time. Now I thought like Vayo heard that I said, pe auntie simu. That is what I thought she had. Then when I wanted to talk like this, she cut out the sim. She alikata simu.
No, just say she hung up the phone.
She hung up the phone.
Yeah.
And then I went to class.
But it's true, I was busy, right? I had a client.
Yes, that one.
Cindy.
I told this one that I went to guidance and counseling. Then I had her telling her, auntie asked her, auntie, what has she said? Anasema ameenda kwa guidance and counseling. That's this one saying. Now she handled.
Daisy's teachers were really pleading with me. Daisy's teachers knew that things are not well in her mother's side, because her mother always calls the school, and I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. And they always ask her if everything is okay with her mother, because the behavior, the way she goes to school with no even sanitary towel, the teachers are very worried. So they ask, is everything okay with your mom? What is happening? And then now they were like obviously wondering if she had a guardian, because I took her to school, and I told them that I'm gonna be her guardian and all that, but her mother will be paying her school fees and all that. So they were wondering how come I went to school nicely with her that day. Even she didn't have shopping. I went back, bought her some shopping. She had everything she wanted. Now this time I'm nowhere to be seen. I don't want to have anything to do with her. So these teachers were like sort of wondering why. So they were asking me questions, and they were trying to intermediate. What is it called? What is it? There's an English, not the interrogation part. They were trying to when you are getting in between to solve the matter, they were trying to do it, to be mediator. Yeah, they were trying to mediate for Daisy. So they were like really calling me, her class teacher. No, your class teacher wako ni chocha.
I know.
Her class teacher doesn't like her.
She's
Okay,
watching.
her class teacher, I think they have misunderstanding with her class teacher. So her class teacher calls me to report her to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Her Baza, the one who is the treasurer in her school. I don't know, treasurer or Baza, or who, the one who has a shop
Baza.
outside there. This Baza is the one who was calling me and told me, oh, forgive her, la la la, and whatnot. And also another teacher, I don't know which other teacher. Another teacher was also calling me and telling me, and then, but the last time they called me, I told them she has to go back to her mother's.
Yes.
And they told me, okay, then that's the final. Because they were trying all through the time, they were trying to call me to make me, because Daisy was telling them that I only want to live with my auntie, and I want to forgiveness so that she can come, I can come back, go back and live with her. I don't want to live anywhere else. But then I was also saying that Daisy disturbs me and I don't have time for her, okay? But today there's an angel. You have to say thank you to Mama Awa, because I had made up my mind that you really were not coming to stay here. But Mama Awa is the one who really spoke to me. Si ndio Bayo? Si Mama Awa ndiyo alifanya nikubali Daisy akuje. Today, the way she spoke to me. So the one customer is the one who even told me that she has to speak to her. She wants to speak to her. She's the one, because I had, even yesterday, guys, I made a video and said that Daisy is not coming back here, because first and foremost, they were calling me, the school was calling me to ask me for bus fare. I said, I don't have bus fare. I don't have money.
That one.
I don't have money. Please ask her mother. Ask her mother for money. So when the school called me, and then I told the school that this is not my responsibility, please ask her mother, Daisy started crying. That now I'm not auntie's responsibility. My mother is also not sending me anything. Now whose responsibility am I? It seems like everybody has dropped me. So Daisy was crying. Daisy, but have you learned the hard way or no? Have you learned?
The hard way.
Hmm?
And even in that class, if you are what, there are no friends there. The one was crying, I don't have money, you just go to the canteen, you buy even the whole canteen. Even if I borrow 10 bob, you don't.
That is what happens in school. People are very stingy and mean because they only think about themselves.
The way I didn't have fare. Yesterday, I don't know, I slept with them. Even I didn't wash my bag because I was just searching for teachers so that I can borrow even 50 bob.
And nobody gave you. There's one lady gave you.
And when we were in the bus station, someone just bought 2 chips. 2 chips of it, that's 200. Burger, they bought kebab, many things like and snacks, and they just ate even without, and may just drink. And just keep.
But it's okay. Just say it is well. It is well, because those are theirs. You are not obligated to whatever they have. You, if you have more than enough, can you share with someone who doesn't have? Yeah, but that's how school kids, you youngsters, some of you are very mean and stingy. They don't know how to share. So for you, even let's say next time if you go to school with money, will you share with someone? Because at least now you know how it feels to not have.
Yeah, I will give.
If someone needs money, you just say with
Even
this.
the way I didn't want even to touch your phone, but you know something just told me if I just call for uncle's number, they have a baby and they have stress. Mom even will tell me not just to stay in the bus if I want, if I lost my mind. Now I just dialed that number.
But so now next time, like let's say now, because Daisy, now I know that you are capable of being a very good girl. You are capable, you are competent, and you are also what? Lovable. You are lovable, you are valuable, you are competent. But all this will depend with your attitude towards yourself and towards the people who are living with you. It's not that you have to be perfect for me to buy my attention or my love. No, the only thing that you are expected to is to have respect for your elders. Respect, and also to be very disciplined in a sense that you know very well that this is your education at bay here. You cannot wait for me to ask you to study, Daisy. Even I cannot be in this house and I'm closing TV, I'm hiding things because I don't trust Daisy if she's gonna study. Even the lady who was doing tuition here, you think she became an A student because of just being a A student? She's very, I'm not comparing you with her, but I'm just saying that you have to have some structure in your life.
Like
Senior.
in school, the day which always just stay with the television in Saturdays.
Yes, Saturday and Sunday you can have, but now you are only here for 10 days. 10 days is very few. 1 week and 3 days. That's all that you actually in this house you are here for 1 week. Then you go to your mother's to gather school fees and to gather to arrange your things for going back to school. 1 week only. So 1 week, let's say let's say you take 2 days. You take today, tomorrow, and then day after tomorrow. After that, TV has to only be on when you're not studying. Right now, at night, you can watch TV. But the rest of the time, why would you be sitting watching TV the entire day?
I want to pass. Failure is not my portion.
Amen. Failure is not your portion. So if you right now, I know I've seen your grades. I've seen they have risen. It's very much better than the way they were before. And then very well done to that. But still, I feel like you can do better than how you've performed. Yes, you've done well, but you can do better. You can aim higher at where you need it. And I'm very much sure that you are very much capable of performing in your class. And also don't overread, because if you overread, everything that you've read will evaporate.
It has never. It's
no, but
my head always just mommy until my eyes are red, but they have never gone. Even if I know, but it has gone. I always think until I read and I write.
Yes.
But my eyes never.
Now, this about this mathematics.
Hey.
Mathematics, Daisy. Mathematics. There is no way you are gonna get only 1 mark in mathematics. That is very too much nonsense.
Me, I've tried maths.
Yes, even me, I was very dunderhead in mathematics, but at least I got even 10 over 100.
And you know the worst thing?
You guys, I got 10 over 100 in mathematics.
I get
she gets 2%. What is this?
If I get a B plus in my KCSE and maths, like I had a D, I will not have any.
No.
I was told like that I will not have any good course to do. Now I just have to work on my maths.
Hey, Daisy, maths, even the things that you are being taught here that you are getting 100%. The things that this girl was teaching you here.
They came 3 marks. The things which she did not teach me that the ones because
so how many of these mathematics came?
The logarithm came, indices I got, indices came, then which one another?
Why is it the way you guys are being taught? Are your teachers good teachers? What is happening?
The first one in our class said 67.
No, but what do you think about your teachers? Are they teaching good? Or their technique is a bit confusing? What is happening in your school?
They're teaching good, but you need to kushika. I need someone to understand what
Are they fast? Too fast?
they always repeat, but someone to understand. And if you know you are a slow learner in math, like me, I'm a slow learner in math, I always not understand. Even if she repeats how much, but if the tutor teaches me, I understand once. But if that class teacher repeats, I don't understand it.
Which other subject is problematic?
Physics, I don't take physics. The one which is problematic.
Yeah, I could have called that lady.
Is
You
math.
remember the lady who came to our class whose Nini? Whose sister is a plain A student, the one who's waiting to go to university, who is going to learn to become a doctor.
Oh, Rafiki, I'm friend to Stella.
Oh yeah, I can call Stella to ask her for the number, right?
Maths too, no, it's a problem. The sciences,
Because she can tutor her for a few days that she's here, right? Yeah, I think so. Atamtuta wapi? Kwa duka?
Yeah, Duka,
Duka will be so noisy, right?
Yeah, Duka.
It is maths.
But
I'm to maths.
And the vehicles are outside and whatever, and the sioni kama concentrate. Haitakuwa poa.
These are the ones I know. Like chemistry, I know.
Wale ni noisy.
But we did an exam.
Ama kwa kina Lynn.
Kwa kina Lynn?
Uonge na Lynn. Hiyo.
Room. Yes. Yes. Can I call her and ask her if they can be doing mathematics there? Ama hapo tu kwa nini? No, guys, I need to find out when she's still here. I need to find out someone who can teach her maths. I need to find someone who, this girl, there's a tutor, there's a girl whom I want to give her work. She's just at home doing nothing, waiting to go to the university, and she's a very bright girl. She's going to take a doctor degree to become a doctor. So she's one of my clients is her sister. So she comes to my shop with her. And then I told her, if this girl is this bright, let her not just sit. Let her do tutoring around here instead of sitting waiting to be called for exam, because she has to go to university in September. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna call her and see if Daisy can be coming there, and they can find us a quiet place to do maths, because she's very poor in maths, man. Maths is absolutely ridiculous on your side.
Chemistry.
Chemistry. Chemistry.
And
Biology. Biology is subject yangu wewe. Number 2 kwa class. Agriculture, I'm doing only one person in class. And our class was number 2. And I'm doing only one person. In the other classes are doing 20 people. I'm doing agriculture. Agriculture is easy. Then even history.
So anyway, you guys have heard the Daisy's story. Daisy is here. I'm asking for God's grace, and also obviously have to find a way. I have to find counseling. Me too. I have to find counseling on how to deal with a teenager, because I don't have patience. I think I'm a patient person. I have patience. See, nakwanga, what do you think about me? Niko na patience. Sindio? I can do it. Do you think I have patience?
To do what?
No. You've lived with me. No. Patience. Do I have patience to deal with people? Am I a patient person?
Not patient.
No. Like, do you understand the word patience?
Yeah.
Yes. Am I? Do you think I'm capable of being a patient person?
You
Not so
can,
much.
but you are not.
Not so much.
Sahi, not so much. But you can learn to be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a patient person as much, but I can learn to be with a little bit of coaching and counseling. Yeah. So I can learn to be. But with Daisy, I'm not patient with her. That is what I can say. I'm not patient with her. But I'm patient with the other people. I'm patient with Vayo. I'm trying to accommodate her as well as I can.
You are trying. Yeah.
It's not that I'm trying. Look at her. Look at the person who is saying I'm not patient. She's very busy in her phone and lying there in the couch. And dishes are not gonna be washed in this house. They don't have to. They don't have to wash dishes here. They don't have to wash dishes after eating. They go and then they lie down and they relax. So how am I not patient?
See you.
And by the way, today I crocheted her hair for her. Today I'm trying to guys. I crocheted her hair. I'm trying to look. She's doing dreadlocks.
Yes.
Yeah, me. You see, I did this. I did crochet for her. Yes, so she will have dreadlocks as well. Anywho, guys, Daisy is back. And Daisy is excited, and she promised to work with us, with me, to help me help her. Have you promised?
Yes, everyone here was asking. You know, in school, everyone has a phone. Yes, you know, we have
How can they have a phone?
group for class for And my daughter.
How do they have a phone? Laptop.
See, everyone has a phone. So
How?
Let's ask for numbers. So someone just come to ask me for number and they say I don't have one.
Oh, have a phone at home. They leave it at home. No, but Daisy, you're not having a phone now. I'm sorry.
After Form 4.
Yes. Now you're not
Even
having
in
a
Form
phone.
4 stage.
No, how are you gonna be having a phone and you
Form 4
haven't finished
18
school?
years.
What do you need a phone for at the moment?
Now after Form 4.
No, but what do you need a phone for? Why you need a phone?
To chat with my friends.
No, you don't have. You don't need a phone. You need your books. That's what you need, not a phone. Don't compare yourself with your classmates. They have a phone. They have a phone. People are different. They have guardians who are allowing them to have a phone. But here, you're not having a phone.
Yes.
You will have a phone when you can afford it. You will buy yourself a phone.
Yeah, just you told me you buy for me after Form 4.
I will buy for you a phone one day, but only after you have to work hard in your class. You have to earn it, Daisy. Those the ones who are living with their parents who are different, they are not earning it. They just get it very easy. But for you, you have to earn it. You cannot just get a phone. Excuse me, you just came back here and then you just apologized. Now you are demanding for a phone.
You see,
see what is this?
I was asking. See, me, I'm being sincere. Me, I was asking.
Now you're demanding for a phone. And now, it's such a Anyway, guys, let me read from you guys very fast. Then I stop this live. I need to go and shower. Daisy is back. Hey, so nice to see you. Hello, host and everyone. Hi, guys. Hi, Candy. Hey, damu ni ito.
Nito.
Oh, she mean to say the damu ni mzito kuliko maji. Irene, hi. Auntie, how's the nail business going? Fantastic. Ruby, hey, you're not having your nails. You only have 10 days at home. Yeah. There's no way you're having your nails done. Hello, Ruby. Nice to see Daisy visit you again. Hope you're healing well. I've healed. Everything is amazing. I love Ruby. Thank you so much. Love you too. Barbie. What does Barbie mean? I'm not sure. Oh, Daisy turned up. She knows her house. What? How?
See, Jade Collection. I even entered and saw things there.
Where?
Jade Collection.
Where is Jade Collection?
See, Jade Collection is where the buses from KBS are. I was asking.
In town. Hi, Ruby and Violet and Daisy. Hello. Eric Wasonga. Daisy is here to stay. Welcome back, Daisy. Pen, hello, stranger. Okay. How is Daisy's grades? They've improved, but she can do better. She has grown up. Apology accepted. Wewe Daisy, be nice to all of us. Welcome. These people did not tetea for you.
Which
Nobody.
I
Only
read.
one person.
I read. Say
Only
it.
one person tetea. That is this Susan. Susan something. I don't know her second name. Johiam something. She teteaed. But the
Teacher
rest,
showed me those things.
she showed you.
See, she was calling me and me I was pinganaring with that. Then she told me come and see. Even after watching What Jesus I watched you, even she just watch those things, What Jesus, those things.
Hey,
And
which teacher is this?
Madam Evelyn. She can be What Jesus. Now I just knew that if she knows What Jesus, she knows that's me, child. Then she showed me those subscribers.
She always watches our
the
videos.
things which they were
So
saying.
you guys, we have to be careful what we say because these people, they are harassing Daisy when Daisy goes back to school and laughing at her. So we have to be careful what we say. They go laughing at Daisy because they watch everything that we talk about here. So we have to be careful. But Daisy is back home now. So Daisy has a story to tell me, maybe in private. Can your client cancel Daisy because Daisy doesn't have the maturity for the age? Oh yes. Actually, she said that she needs to be cancelled. This client was telling me to call her. Cindy, she told me to call her. Actually, do we need to call her? Where is my phone? Can you get my phone? It's late to call Mama Awa at this. No, it's 10. No, we can't call her now. We can't call anybody at this point in the night. We will call her during the day, and then she will talk to her when we have time. Because she told me as soon as she get home, call me. I want to talk to that girl. She's very passionate about teenagers because she said that on Monday she has 50 teenagers that she mentors going to her home for like a party because she was in the hospital. She was admitted. She was sick. So all these children has to go say sorry to her and like and all that. And now she have a big party for these teenagers. More than 50 teenagers are going to her house. So yeah, she was just like, I need to come and pick up Daisy, and even if I have to go for a ride with her, we have to talk. We need to talk. So anywho, but she said I can even call her. It's no problem. Please let she's going to talk to her. Hi Ruby and Daisy. It's so good to see Daisy. Thank you so much. Tell Daisy that Auntie Bessie says no more stealing. Yes, I told you not to. No, I told you not to enter my room without permission. No, see, I said no entering my room. Only if I send you there, you go there. Without permission, going there to search for things, unnecessary things. No, it's not allowed. Says no more, because I cannot be staying in the house and I'm afraid I'm locking my things up. I want to be free in this house. I cannot be locking things thinking Daisy is going to take my things and use them. No, you have to be respectful. No more stealing, no more not telling the truth. Also ask before using your auntie's things. You heard that. You ask. Atafadhali, you ask somebody and they say no. Instead of taking without asking for permission. You have to ask. If something is not yours, you ask for it. You ask. Jacqueline Okuri is saying, whoa, yeah, Daisy is here. Yes, we saw where you get off the bus and it's quite a way to get to the school if you have to walk. But her mother expected her to walk there. God bless Daisy's teacher who paid for Daisy's motorbike fare. Yeah, she's a nice person. I know that teacher she's amazing. The one who was yeah, she has a very nice body. She's very, 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 very beautiful lady. If the mom hadn't treated her like that, she wouldn't have changed. That mama doesn't bembeleza kids, and I think she's very strict person. She's absolutely strict. Hello Daisy. She's unfair. She's not strict in a good way. It's unfair. Because you cannot send your teenage daughter to school without sanitary towels. Where are you expecting her to get sanitary towels? Where? That's unfair. That's wrong. So, okay. And something else, a parent cannot expect their child to get good grades if you are treated in that manner. The child will be so stressed. And her mother was asking her, what have you? And then she came and immediately, because her mother, I had to send her back to her mom, but her mom also called me to complain. How dare she come here without me informing her that she was coming? Remember, Daisy called me in the evening. In the evening, around 6-ish, 5-ish, right? And we hadn't planned. I didn't know that she was gonna come here. We hadn't planned. Then I was busy with clients. So Daisy called me and I sent her the bus fare, because remember she lost the bus fare. Then I told her she can come here. After Mama Howie, my client talked to me. When I was talking to Daisy, Mama Howie also talked to me. Then my client convinced me to have her around, and then she can talk to her. And then also me, she need to talk to me, and I need to, and all that. And of course, her mother doesn't get all these things. Her mother does things that was asking, why do I have to bring her to my house after sending her away without informing her? So she was making a big fuss about it, like she was trying to lecture me or call me and yell. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Like, I don't have time. So I told her, if you want to talk to her, you talk to her, because I had to text her. I texted her and told her Daisy is in my house. Then she called immediately, and after some time, and she told me, how dare I just have her come to my house because she said that she was in town waiting for her in town.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not true. There's no way Mama Daisy can be waiting for Daisy in town. Anyway, she said she was waiting for her. So, and then she said also her brother and nieces want to see her home, all this bullshit. But I said, you know what? You personally don't want her there because you don't have time for her. So why do you even want her to come there? Then Daisy told her, I came here because I asked for forgiveness from Auntie. And Auntie said, it's okay, I can come. I asked for forgiveness. So anyway, her mother has understood and was just lecturing her, was just telling her that I don't want you to touch anything. I don't want. And also because they had a little break for 3 days, and she was living with one of my stepsisters. And even there, I don't know what happened. She banned that poor lady's TV. Daisy, surely. She went there for only 3 days, and that poor lady in the village, she have a little TV that she watches news in this TV. And don't laugh. You don't be touching people's things, man. Come on. Because that TV is, you ban that poor lady's TV. Yeah, one day you get a job, work hard to get a job and buy that lady a TV. Don't be messing with people's stuff. So anyway, she already went there. So her mother was lecturing her and saying to her, you don't go to people's houses and be touching things. Don't stay in your auntie's house only to go to her room and touch things and text things without her knowledge. So her mama was just being a mother anyway, talking and yelling and then asking her about her grades and all that. So I think she's okay with her grades so far because at least they've improved. Yes, mbona umepata hiyo, but Daisy, you can do better. You know that, right? You can do better. So that's why even if she asks you, but anyway, Daisy I think she'd have a very stressful time because I was upset with her. She was always crying, calling here, crying. So for her grade to even improve on this term, with how stressful the term was. But last time you are not stressful. Come to think about it, you are very not stressful, and your grades went down.
Not reading.
You come back here for your grades to go down, then we will not be friends.
This time I was told by that teacher, if I want you to come here for me, I read, then I pass. I tell you that I have passed.
Yeah, then you come here, you become very complacent after you are very comfortable now. There's nothing like that, Daisy. When you begin to climb, you continue climbing. You don't let your brain sleep now. Your brain will only sleep after you sit for your last KCSE paper. Then now your brain can sleep, even you can throw away your books. But before then, your brain has to be active academically. Kwanza mimi, the only way I passed my exams were like I was cramming things on top of my head like crazy. I was like cramming things, like I was sitting even in the bus stop cramming them. And I had a Mwekenya. It's not a joke. I had a small paper that this paper was always folded like this with notes. Everywhere I sat, I always had my notes, and I always made them and read. How did I not pass my exams if I was always with my notes and doing my work, my schoolwork? Because I just felt like every time I didn't have my notes with me, I felt like I was missing on something. Especially if there was a subject that I was trying to concentrate on, and maybe I was asking myself about a certain subject, and when I'm trying to cram it and put points down and they couldn't line up in my brain, I got very disturbed. I needed those to again cram those things for me to be on track. And if I wasn't, I felt like the entire class is going to be ahead of me. So I was always on my books like this. And that's the only way I passed my exams. No, even you have to be very, very serious about your books.
When it comes to class cases, I'm there. What else do we have a cult in class? Any two things. Hey,
were you there? You were always involved in these cases.
Of cults.
Which cult were you in?
This now, let me tell you, it was like this. This to explain.
Tom, what is this? First and foremost.
I was given by my friend.
What is it saying?
Vintager.
What is this Vintager?
It is her Charlie's name.
Which Charlie?
See, it is the name of. I wanted to wear a thing. She had many of them, and I borrowed her one. Then she gave. It is for her Nini.
Boyfriend?
Yes, she's Vanessa and her boyfriend is Vintage.
So why are you having somebody's boyfriend initials?
She gave me to wear.
Why are you wearing it? It's for her initial. Hers and her boyfriend's initial.
I simply just wanted to wear something in my hand.
Daisy, you don't be taking things that people give you just like that. These things could have some things behind them.
Now,
you don't be just taking things. This is where cults come from. Go and throw away this thing. Please go and throw it. Or you give me, I'm going to throw it. So you guys, you bring it here because I know you are not going to throw it. Later you get to have a mimi and I'm going to dispose of it. You don't be just taking things that have initials and things that are like being hanged on the hands. You don't just be taking things. So what was happening?
So you're in the classroom.
No, you were saying that there was
I'm asking you, come up WhatsApp group.
No, I'm not.
If a teacher added you in WhatsApp group,
I'm not.
The things for class you must know. Now, like if you explain like English in English.
No, this you're going to sit for your exams.
Things for cults to explain with English in English.
No, it's not Gumu. It's not Gumu. Tell me, I will explain.
Acha nikwambie. Sasa you know we had tulipanga na prefect na anatoka Mombasa. Now you know her mom told her that actually 9 months old, you know she's in Instagram. Alright, you can even search for her. She's called Shazzy Bay. Now she was always posting nice pictures. Now kumbe someone in our class was taking her pictures, then putting her pictures. She's going to photocopy her pictures because she's always smart.
Who in your class?
No, I'm still telling you the way we came to know that person. Taking her pictures, then putting there those uchawi things.
Witchcraft.
Anachukua bird, aneka hapo. That bird starts worrying her. Then she starts feeling sick and her skin peels off. 9 months she was sick. Then her auntie wancheki alimwambia ati nilikwambia ache post picha mzuri uski, and it is someone in your class doing that and she's your friend. And I told you to stop giving out your things because she always gave out, even if it is her shirt you borrow her, she's giving. And I told her not to be giving her things out. Now she came in class. That thing she was actually saying while people are praying from 9 to 9:30. She's just telling us that you people pray in this class. That she was not saying the person's name. In this school, you don't know where people have come from. We have cults. Now people had fuatilia. Now
People had followed, like people had started investigating.
Then people had found that she went to her the Nini for noisemaker. She was there because there's no mistake where she has never been there. Then her mother told her mother was not even concerned of the noisemaking in class. She just told her that, Charlie, I told you not to be giving out your things. Now see that girl has made me to be sick. Higher. Then Charlie,
Her mother is now sick.
yes, she made her mother to be sick. Then she came in class and her mother told her that girl comes from Mombasa, yani ni mfupi na anatoka Mombasa na ako na nywele refu. And that girl is, let me not call her. Yes,
But sasa kama umeshasema Mombasa ni mfupi.
Then she said, then after saying like that, then she came to class and told people. But so now people with their career, they went and spread the rumors. That girl did not know people are talking about her. Then people started going away from her. The people who are washing with her the clothes started to run away from her. That wanamuogopa.
So they stopped becoming her friends.
When they then went and took everything from her. Then she was asking us why, even if she borrowed someone's pen in class, people are not giving her. Now she was asking us why we are doing like that. But then we told her, as we don't know, we just don't want to share our things with you. She never came to me because even I always not have friend in that class. She was not borrowing me my things. Now someone went to edit and told like, went to that girl and told her, that people are talking bad about you. And then she said that Yani Shali has been mentioning me for all this time and I didn't know. And they always book her father always booked for them the gari from Mombasa. Even right now they went to Mombasa. Then she started crying. Then the same girl went to the principal and told the principal about that girl. Then that girl was called and she was asked, is it because people have been saying that some people even always dream. Some people say that they always dream about that girl wanting to initiate his parent to introduce them to the cult. Now people were laughing because people were taking those things easy way. Then after going to talk to the principal, she was saying she was not there. But surely people are saying the class, but that their pastors always tell them that girl has number. The definitions are just like hers, the way she is. Those are all her characters. Then our class prefect, she was given suspension for 2 weeks. She went home. She was taken to Mombasa by the school man deputy and class teacher. When she came back, her father came and took her. Her father came and just gave the teachers, the principal, and then Alim Gobel. Then she took her box and she went and Ashali told us that she's transparent. People really liked her because she was a prefect which Munyata make noise. While making noise, she does not write. Usually she was kufiaring. Alikuwa na kufia watu. No, the way she went, people were crying. Then we went and told Edith, if you're just in those things, you just say, you made Shali to transfer and the way people loved her in this school because she was the best debater. People knew her. If you're just in those things, just tell us. Edith told us that how she does not know about those cards, but we were asking her, but why does the pastors of everyone just go and tell them that that you are in the cult and you are saying you're not there? Then it had finished like that. Now there was a day which we were learning preps. Then a bird from nowhere came in class. There were 2 birds. One came in class. It just stayed there the whole time. It was just flying, going back to the same position. Flying, going to the same position. People were saying, actually, maybe it is Edith who is doing like this. The same thing. Edith took to the principal and people were joking. Then we were called. I was there. I was joking.
Daisy, you better learn to zip your mouth.
I was joking. And then I was asked, what did you say? And I said that I just said that maybe it is her. And then I was given punishment. I was beaten and given punishment. But I just wanted to say that Mimi in that class, I have no friends because maybe those things for cars, they always make people to be scared. Nowadays, if it's time for praying, people pray a lot. Some people even cry because of those things. Some people even they dream that people have died in class. Someone I don't know dreamt that another girl died. Then she's coming to say to class, "I think for praying. No, I dreamt that Charlotte died. I dreamt like this, like this, like this." I just said that class. I don't have a friend. Let me just stay alone. I don't have friends because this cult thing. I'm here because I didn't talk.
It's on video. No, but it's a story that it's known everywhere. But you know, some of these things are just superstition. Like
no.
people are just
Hey.
saying them.
That girl, you could even have searched her. You could. She has nice pictures. You know,
Is she still on Instagram?
Yeah, she's.
She has to put her
Shazzy
things on
Bay.
private.
Shazzy Bay. She was just posted.
Maybe go and bring me
she
my
has
phone so
many
that I can
followers.
see her.
No, her mother told her to stop. She refused, and that dad photocopied the picture and did all this stuff.
Yeah, but witchcraft exists, and even them they have their own. It's like cultism exists in this life. It's a taboo here in Kenya, but there's a lot of people who practice it, and they should think that it's okay to just practice it.
But why do that to your friend? Then you are defining your friend.
You don't know for sure. What evidence do you have that she did that? What evidence? What's her name? What's that name?
Shazzy. S-H.
Sha.
I-R-Z. So A. I-R-Z-Y. I-R-Z-Y. Z-Y. Bay. B-A-E.
Shazzy Babe. Or Bay.
Bay. She says she's Bay. Or is that another? Bay is Babe. Yes, I must put that one. I see if it is her face.
I don't think so. This one.
Yes, it's her. She removed. It's her. This one is her. She removed. Yes. She removed them. Because it.
Excuse me, she only have 167 followers.
Alitoa.
No, she can't. She removed all the followers.
Alitoa. Because she had many. She had many until alisamoniwa akaambiwa atoe hizo vitu.
That's her. She stopped posting all the things. She removed everything.
She can't be at she's posting all this one. She removed.
So even if she removed, already has been everything has been screenshotted. So what?
She removed.
So hata kama ametoa si zimeshakuwa screenshotted.
Yeah, already so. Me, that class I don't have.
Is she in your class? This girl?
This girl. She's the one who moved.
She moved?
Yes, she alitransfer babake alitoa.
Sahii ako shule gani?
Ako Mombasa. She's from Mombasa. Shule ya Mombasa. She was our class prefect.
Wow. Si ameshatoka hiyo shule. Urogwe. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We rebuke you, we rebuke you, we rebuke you. Haki ya Mungu, mimi nasikia kama hapa mahali nimeketi kuna ubaya mahali. So you people, this video has ended here. This is what's your schedule for tomorrow. Tomorrow,
But auntie, I don't have another.
Tomorrow you watch TV.
But auntie, give me another. She gave me. Assist me with another.
I will buy you one day. I don't have
another. Then
I don't even know how to set that.
But I don't want to knock. Sincere.
No, nobody should knock my room.
None to knock like
if you see my door
like
closed,
this.
No one needs to knock it. No one. If you have anything urgent, You don't have to wait. Wait until I wake up. You heard me, you people. Nobody has. If you see my door is locked,
Kesho uendi job ati.
nobody needs to knock it. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. So you people, I will actually end this. Ati kesho what?
Uendi job kwani?
I have to go to work.
Unasema ati let me-
No, I'm saying when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I cannot read from you guys. There's a lot of Daisy read.
I'm tired. I want to even to listen to music. You know, in school you're less not even listen to music.
Chukua radio na earphone uende nayo.
Assistant radio aje.
Which music? What do you want to listen to music?
To go with which radio and
See radio iko pale. Daisy, that radio has alarm. By the way,
which radio aje?
the one on
Hiyo radio kubwa.
No.
Uende juu.
Mimi sikuna fare.
Kendo.
Sina fare ya kesho. Nenda.
Si job.
Nenda.
Kwani unafikiria siku hizi anakaanga kama hapa kama wewe?
Nenda job. Alafu plus kukutoa.
Donge plus mara kwa tenichi. Kuswa atinga dege rumu.
Mabuda.
To mara kwa no ewiti yo. Oromre tomara makitake kimano.
Zinatoshana.
Mano ile hata imagine niwekangi vitu moto.
Thank you for watching. The live is off.
Daisy has to go.
We have to be still at school. Thank you for watching. Even if
This is supposed to be school for Rampa.
Even if you're not, you just wear. If you always reach here,
Don't show this.
you just
She have a nini inside. She has a short inside. Oh, it's a short.
Yes.
It's a Rampa. You guys are given in school. You guys are given that in school.
Yes. Even the Form 4s always wear this one.
Oh, and that top.
This topic I have removed there.
See, I told you there are clothes there inside.
Thank you, guys.
So you people, let me see. There's a lot of clothes that you are work up of. So long as uzitoe na uzitoanishe na urudishe. Let me read quickly so that I can end this live. See the radio that is on top of the nini. That one, the one on top of the microwave. I gave ready go and bring that radio here. I gave Daisy wants to listen to music, so I gave her this one. Wait until she's laughing because she thinks that I'm going to give her a phone. Wait for Daisy. Daisy will bring that radio here. So I want to give Daisy that radio. I tell her, if you want to listen to radio, take this one in your room and listen to radio. You want alarm? This one have an alarm. Listen to radio. She knows. She always takes it in her room. Why is she asking me for it? So you always take this radio in your room?
I stopped.
This radio. This it has alarm. Daisy, why? Oh Jesus, what have I done? Sorry guys. Daisy, why are you asking me for something to listen? See, this one you can listen. See, alarm on, alarm on, alarm on, alarm off. Alarm, the setting, you set it from here. Put like this after it is in electricity. This my radio, it is a very good radio, by the way. I got it as a present some time back. You people usually put it on top of the microwave, and now the microwave has melted it. You see? See, the microwave has melted it. But it's still working okay. And you are the one who actually broke this area. So now you take it in your room and listen to it. See, you put earphones here. Child labor. You put earphones there and then you listen. You want a radio, you want to listen to music. Don't bother me. So anywho, guys, no weapon. Hello, brethren. Love to see you fully recovered. Yes, give her the radio, not the cell phone. Lovely to see Daisy is back in your good book. Auntie Annie's back in top form. Hallelujah. 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 Mhm. Yes, 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 you guys. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't read from all this. I have to end it for. I'll see you guys in my last video. Please subscribe to my channel, like it. Thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely day, night. Bye.